Good day, human Latiosites. This is Latiosites, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Yellow Capturelocke. We are at Route 24. Now, last time I completely raged out when I couldn't find a Ditto. For those of you who like that, you're welcome. For those of you who didn't like that, I'm sorry. I guess I could have, you know, not uploaded it, but I mean, we did catch some Pokemon, so I figured, hey, we did something. It's not like it was a real game changer. No pun intended. Alright, let's battle this girl here. Now, I did actually go back, and as it turns out, it wasn't our Victory Bell I was supposed to take. It was our Blastoise. That's why I should probably write things down instead of committing it to memory, because why don't I just T-Bolt and a Bellsprout? Stab and all, but it's not very effective. And now Pika's paralyzed. Are you kidding me? Okay. Break through the para, go for the quick attack, now I have to switch it. Just awesome. Well, Pika level 48, that's nice. Next up is Oddish. Okay, I'll go into Penny for this. I don't know if I can even heal up. I don't like this now. This just messed everything up, because now if we're using Escape, we have to heal at Cerulean, but I don't feel like going all the way to Cerulean just to heal up, because that was just wasting as much time as it would be to heal up somewhere else and then fly to the Cerulean. So, yeah. Okay, Tangela. Go for a wing attack. I don't know if Tangela wants to take a wing attack. Nope, and it's a crit. Goodbye, Tangela. So yeah, so we're gonna have to do 3 long-range trainer glitch Pokemon stuff, and then if there's time I'll take on the gym. Otherwise, you have my word. Next time we will do it, if I don't have time this time. Hopefully, if we can find a Ditto, I can do it this time, but, you know, I don't know. I don't like having videos that are too long, so, that's one of the reasons why I got really, I mean, it's not that I'm impatient, it's that when I'm doing stuff off-screen, then I have all the time in the world to do stuff, that's fine. When I'm doing it on-screen, I want to get it done in a timely fashion, otherwise I'm just gonna, you know, have to stop in the middle, which I don't like doing with certain stuff. With some stuff it's inevitable to stop in the middle, but with a single glitch, that's just, I like to do the entire glitch in one episode. So, of course, now we're back here, in this dreaded place. This time with my eyes open. Hopefully I won't have to close them, because that would mean that we didn't find a Ditto. And now we need to find 3 Dittos, so off to a ratty start. It's a rat. Oh yeah, and because of the paralysis, guess what? We're slowed down. Hooray! Do we have a full heal? Because I don't feel like dealing with this. I could just switch, but whatever. I'd rather just heal Pika up. So, please, be a Ditto already. I already had to deal with Eradicate that wouldn't let us flee. And yes, okay, second encounter, Ditto. That is wonderful. Okay, go Pika. That's fine. Let's go into not... but... Magneton. You can... You'll probably do this, I'm thinking. I don't remember exactly what you'll give us, but I think it's an evolution? That's all I remember? My memory is horrible. And I don't even know if we're ever going to go up to glitch Pokemon at this point, at this rate. I think I'll just cut my losses once we fill up the Pokedex. Oh, it's Vaporeon. Okay. You know what, that actually makes our life easier, because now, you see, we get 1 Eevee in the game. Well, obviously, because we can only, even if you weren't just given one Eevee, we can only get one Eevee, so, but we're given a free Eevee, and the thing is, the reason they waited off on getting Eevee is because I'm just gonna have to evolve it, but... Swimifer. Okay, Swimifer, you can go PC. The thing is, I was waiting off on Eevee because I wanted to see if we could get it, if 2 of the 3 evolutions beforehand. This way I wouldn't have to make a huge decision of which evolution to, well, which elemental stone to use to evolve the Eevee. Because there's 3 evolutions, the way I see it is, in order to choose which one, I figured I'd just pick whichever one I didn't get. Since now we have Jolteon and Vaporeon, I can use the Firestone and get a Flareon. This way I figured that was the most efficient way to do that. This way, like, I didn't use the Thunderstone and get a Jolteon. Then I find a wild Jolteon with the long-range trainer glitch. Well, then I have effectively wasted my time. So, now we can use Not Steel to hopefully get something good. Alright, let's go this way. Now, there still are some Pokemon that we're gonna have to find some other way to get. I mean, the thing is, some of them require special stats that are rather high, which would mean I'd have to do some training of Pokemon just to get a special stat of that. Which was hard enough with Not Steel. Because I actually did try to make sure Not Steel would get this specific special stat. But I just don't like doing that. It's annoying, but you know what? It's important in order to do the glitch and all, but it just gets kind of tedious. Because that means I have to battle certain Pokemon, battle Pokemon that'll get the right EVs, all that fun stuff. Usually I have, like, a list somewhere where I can at least check which Pokemon give which EVs, because I can't memorize that. Like, I know, like, Geodude gives defense. Most of the ones I remember are the ones that I basically remember from doing super training. Which isn't that helpful in 1st gen, when you think about it, because a lot of those Pokemon are not from 1st generation. I mean, some of them are. I mean, I think Aerodactyl gives speed. On the other hand, then you have to keep in mind that the special split didn't happen yet. This is 1st generation. So, this is before special attack and special defense were split. Which doesn't make that much sense when you think about it, that they did it like that, but you know what, I'm sure it made sense at the time. But then again, I barely understood that stuff when I first played this game. All I could grasp was, this is a Pokemon, throw a Pokeball at it. And I'm fairly certain that either me or my sister, I don't remember who it was, but one of us wasted a Master Ball trying to get the ghost. And obviously it didn't work. Besides, it was only a freaking Ghastly, for heaven's sake. So, I mean, even if we did get it, congrats, you caught a Ghastly. Good job? I don't know. I don't know. All I know is that, in all actuality, a bunch of my friends kept on talking about how they caught Mewtwo with a Master Ball. I wouldn't use the Master Ball on Mewtwo. Come on. Come on. Why would you use the Master Ball on one of the few Pokemon that you can actually soft reset if it doesn't go your way from catching? I mean, if I was going to use the Master Ball on something, I'd use it on something rare. Which, in all honesty, I usually save Master Balls for shiny Pokemon. I prefer catching stuff in Luxury Ball, but if it's something that I feel like it's going to either teleport away, flee, or explode, self-destruct, whatever, or roar us away, whirlwind, or anything like that, I kind of like having that Master Ball handy. Sometimes I use it on roaming legendaries. That's always a an option. But on a stationary legendary, that just seems, unless it's a Nuzlocke, you really need that encounter, and it happens to be stationary. You're gonna lose a Pokemon if you don't go for the Master Ball. I don't see the purpose of going for a Master Ball in a normal playthrough of a game if it's stationary. Unless it's shiny, once again. If it's shiny, then that's a different story, because there's a very small chance of it being shiny. Unless, of course, you just keep on soft resetting until you do get a shiny one, which I have done before. Takes forever, but it's the easiest way to get that shiny fill in the blank. Well, I feel like just walking around with that, on that floor with, like, nothing around us, I feel like someone might get a headache just from watching that for too long. I don't know. I don't want to give any of you headaches, so if this is giving you a headache, I'm sure you can just skip to the part where I actually find Ditto. I will not be offended, because I'm pretty sure if I weren't the one playing this, I probably would be skipping this part too. But unfortunately, I am the one person who's not allowed to skip this part. So, I mean, I could always edit this part out, but I just feel like that would be kind of dishonest, sort of. Besides, we only have to do this. We only need 2 more Dittos. Well, today. So 2 more. Come on. I mean, I know last time we had trouble, but come on. Just give me a Ditto. Just give me a Ditto. That's all I'm asking you. That's all I'm asking you for. Just show me a Ditto. Show me a Ditto. Yes! Okay. Alright, now we're on to something. Okay, let's go to Not Steal. Good, alright. Ditto transform to Not Steal. Another thing we kind of lucked out with, actually, is that we happen to have all these Pokemon that have the right special stats. If we didn't have them, that would be a problem. Because I don't know how we would get Pokemon we need. So, alright. We might just have time for the gym today. Because after this, we have one more encounter for that. So, is this what I hope it is? Please, please, please be Weedle. Yes, it's Weedle. Okay, we are making some progress now. Throw this ball at it. Because, unfortunately, in Pokemon Yellow, you cannot get Weedle normally. But this is obviously the way to getting it. I believe, what was the special stat? I believe it was special stat of 77? Okay. This Weedle is very buzzy. So let's not bother him right now. A little too buzzy for battling right now. So, Magneton, you can go to the PC, and same for you, Not Steal. How about Dratty can come out of the PC, and who else? Well, how about... No, we need Squelty, don't we? No, 77 is the special stat Squelty has. The special stat that we needed for Weedle, I think, was it 112? I'm sorry, my memory gets numbers all mixed up. I love math and all, but... Like, I don't know. For some reason... I mean... I like dealing with numbers more than dealing with other stuff. I mean, I'm a math person. But, in all honesty, you make a number... I just don't I'm not good at memorizing numbers, like, for specific stuff. Like in this case, for stats... the names of... Well, remembering roads when driving by the names... Well, by the road number. I'm good with names of roads, but not when you're calling it a number. So, I just get a little bit confused there. Because I can't remember stuff. My memory is horrible. As you've seen. But, I do remember enough to be able to get through a Pokemon game. Hopefully enough to be able to get through this game without anyone dying. Because if I can get through this entire Capturelocke with no casualties, that would be amazing. I mean, lately I've just been lucky with these Nuzlockes. I mean, Pokemon Y was kind of rough. Granted, it was my first Nuzlocke ever. Soul Silver being the Extreme Lock and pretty much around the same time as... Well, half around the same time as Y. You can understand why I had such difficulties. That was that was difficult. Fire Red, I mean, just using the Azurill, but hey, that worked out somehow. I don't know how. I seriously don't. I mean, the Azurill has potential. I mean, the Azurill's power. The Azurill has potential. But, let me think. Platinum? That went well. I mean... I don't know, I just keep on coming up with stuff with different rules. This way I'm not doing the same thing all the time. So... there's a few more things that I'm gonna want to do in this game before we get to the Pokemon League, but there's still some stuff that we do have to do before then that is not glitch based, because we still have to catch some more Pokemon. We still have to get through we'll get through the last gym. We have to get through the last rival battle before the Pokemon League. We have to get through Victory Road. But still, we're making some progress here. I mean, as sad as that is, the end is actually nearer than you would think. But in all seriousness, this is probably going to end up being the only Capturelocke ever. I mean, as a Capturelocke, it's actually... the way the Capturelocke works out, it's actually not as difficult as you would think, because you can catch all the Pokemon, so... and you basically get every Pokemon. So, you can actually arrange your team to have any advantage you can think of. Like if you're battling the ground-type gym leader, you get a bunch of water and grass-type Pokemon in your team. Or I guess water-type and psychic-type, because there are some poison in there that grass wouldn't really be too great against. So throw some poison and water Pokemon in your team, maybe a fighting here or there. This way you completely body that team, and you won't have any problems. But we just need to find this last Ditto for now, and then we can, you know, move on to the gym. Please, like, please, Ditto. If you come out, Ditto, you come out. I'll leave this place for the rest of the episode. I won't come back for today at all. I'll leave. I'll leave all of you Dittos alone. You piles of genetic material, whatever. Come on. If I decide to go after glitch Pokemon, it's gonna be like this, I'm pretty sure. That's, I mean, I guess it all comes with the territory and all, but still. I'm not gonna be doing any glitches that would, like, risk the save files. Like, I'm not gonna do Super Glitch or whatever, because I'm just not. So, if you wanted to see that, then I'm sorry. I just... What I could do, just to be funny at the end, is do Super Glitch, like, against the champion. Just finish it off with a... literally go out with a bang. But don't worry, I'm not gonna do that. That would be funny, but I'm not gonna do that. I mean... in theory, we technically got... well, so far, we're going to have had 152 Pokemon. Because we did get Missing Note, which is number 0. Okay. Oh, I don't want to catch you. I want to go into Squelty. So, the thing I really like about the Capturelocke, if nothing else, is I love how it requires you to use all of the Pokemon at some point, in some way, or at least catch them. Like, and for many of them, not just catch, you have to at some point use them. Like, maybe some of them I didn't use that much because I did a lot of the training off screen for the ones I didn't have in the main party. Which, in theory, you could say that, yeah, it may be a little cheap the fact that I used the Mew in the team, but I happen to like Mew. And Mew isn't, like, one of the most broken legendary Pokemon in the world, especially because I didn't use any TMs or HMs, which the big gimmick for Mew is it can learn everything. Okay, so Meowth appeared. There we go. Alright, let's catch this thing. I think that might be the last rocket Pokemon that we kind of needed. Scratch Cat. So... yeah, that'll work. Purr. Okay. So, now that that's taken care of, I feel like Squelty's probably a little underleveled, though, for the gym. Are we underleveled, though? That's the thing that kind of scares me, though. I mean, we have been doing a little bit of training and all, but are we ready? Because we didn't do that much training. I better keep Victory Bell near, because I hope nothing happens to Dratty. But just in case, I'm going to need a Dragonite. I really do like Dragonair, though. Alright. I mean, Dragon Rage will do a clean 40. Surf, it's not Stab, but Dragonair isn't going to have a Stab move in this game. It's just... that's just given. Surf is going to be super effective. Squelty is kind of underleveled, but has a Stab Surf. Special stat of 75. Special stat of 77. So technically we're better off with Squelty than Dratty here. Go for the Surf. Big time, because not only is special stat greater, so is it also has the same type attack bonus. But Fred's probably gonna have to do some work here. I mean, that attack of 120. I mean, and if we need to land a karate chop for a crit, we could probably do that. I mean, Bulby's only level 37, so it's not like that would make... But we do have Majesty. Huh. I mean, Ice does beat Ground, but Rock would body Icy... well, would body Majesty, though, because Rock is quite effective. And a lot of Ground Pokemon are actually, well, also Rock. I'm fairly certain that Giovanni is going to have a Persian. So we are going to need to use Fred. But for the Nidoking and Nidoqueen, which I think he has, we have Mewtwo. Question is, what do you have first? Because, well, it's time to battle him, though. What do we want to start? Who do we want to start with? I mean, just... I think we're best off starting with Mewtwo. Only because Psychic is... Well, Mewtwo's attack is better than Special, but... Rock-type Pokemon have a better defense, I think, than Special. And... in first gen, other than Bug, I don't think that there's any real big weaknesses that Mewtwo has that... And I don't even think a Rock Pokemon is going to have any of that, so... Mewtwo should be fine, just to lead off. So... we're all healed up, so let's do this. Fwahahaha, this is my hideout. I plan to resurrect Team Rocket here, but you have caught me again, so be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. So here we go against the final gym leader of the Kanto region. Team Rocket's boss and the ground-type gym leader of Viridian City, Giovanni. Now he is starting with Dugtrio. Interesting. We are kind of underleveled. Okay. Penny? This is probably, I think, best if you go here, because you do resist. Are you really going to go for a sand attack, Giovanni? I bet you're going to go for... No, we're going to miss. Please, just don't miss. He's just going for sand attacks. Penny with the crit! I mean, Penny just gets crits! Alright, Persian. I think we can let Fred handle this. I mean, simply put, Penny knows how to get a crit. Alright, let's go for a low kick. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. It's probably gonna get a crit too. Ouch. But we return the favor. Persian is down. And Fred grew to level 49. Okay, next up is Nidoqueen. Alright, Mewtwo, you're gonna have to take this then. Hopefully you can outspeed. Okay, Psychic, it's super effective. Can we one-shot? I think we can. No, we can't. What? He used a guards? I don't get it. Well, Mewtwo grew to level 46. That's nice. Alright, except it's Nidoking. I think he wants a crit. That's probably what he wants. This thing scares me. What? He's using another one? Is he mad? Well, we just got that crit. Okay. If it was Rhydon. Now the question is, Squelty can land a quad effective Surf with Stab. Mewtwo can land a Psychic with Stab. But I think Mewtwo's more likely to outspeed. I don't know if Squelty's going to take a hit. That's the only thing. If I would have done more training with Squelty, I would have gone into Squelty here, but that Rhydon is just scary. But Rhydon doesn't have the best special. Oh, that Earthquake. Mewtwo, live the Earthquake. Please, survive the Earthquake. Yes, okay. Another Psychic should take down the Rhydon. If he would have gotten a crit there, that would have been it, I'm pretty sure. But we got a crit. Mewtwo with the unnecessary crit, and we defeated Giovanni. Ha! That was a truly intense fight. You have won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. So we've obtained the final badge. We've obtained that Earth Badge. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can enter the Pokemon League. It is my gift for your Pokemon League challenge. We receive TM27. TM27 is Fissure. It will take out Pokemon with just one hit. I made it when I ran the gym here, too long ago. So we got Fissure, which is kind of broken, but I'm not going to use it because it's a one-hit KO, and that's kind of broken. Maybe I will, we'll see, but it never hits, so what's the point? Having lost, I cannot face my underlings. Team Rocket is finished forever. I will dedicate my life to the study of Pokemon. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. And that is it. With that, we have taken down Team Rocket once and for all. Which is actually really cool the way they did that, though. The way they wrote the story here. Where Team Rocket, it's more about your adventure around Kanto. And Team Rocket's just a little thing that happens periodically. But the idea that the last gym badge is also the final blow to Team Rocket. It's really, it's like poetic justice. So, we're going to have some training to do for some of our new Pokemon that we got from the Long Range Trainer glitch so we can get some more Pokemon for our Pokedex. We're going to have to get the last rival battle taken care of, and we're going to have to, well, take on Victory Road in the Pokemon League. Not to mention a few last glitches that we still have yet to finish. So I guess next time we'll go on from here. So thank you for watching. As always, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.